says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, sir. Let's scroll up and see who we got in the building thus far. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. The homie Rod Neal is in the building. What's happening with it, bro? Rick Blackwell, G. McCall, Mark Hairston, Stephen L., the Mizak, Rat Pack Teens in the building. Kevin Hill, Jalen Hudson, Damon Kennedy, Coach 67 Sports TV, AJ Moore, Corbin Phoenix, Marcus in the building. My brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. What it do, Drew? Slip the jab. Sister Shower up in here. What's happening, Shower? Finesse Gang, salute. Welcome to the family. Tamir Ali. Will Sinclair, what's happening with it? The Real Deal Detailing Shop. My brother Shelton, LDBC, nothing in the building. And shout out to my brother Will Sinclair in the Cash App, coming through, showing love early with the 5-piece. He says, salute, good, great brother. Thank you, family. Salute to you, brother. Definitely appreciate the love. The Real Deal Detailing Shop, Mr. Sheldon. We got King Strick. We got the Brothers UK. My brother, Joe Townsend. LDBC Business is in the building, you dig? Let's see what we got here. Andre Toppin Jr., Ghost Rider, Charlie Woodwood, what's happening? Karan Gordon, salute. Black Fry, whatever man in the building. He go to Mask. Let's see. AM93D, CJ Robinson, Powerhouse Watson, Sniper is in the building, Dillian G, Shaquilla Fields, salute to the sister, Mo 2013 in the building, Bo Deasy, the late bloomer, my brother, Supreme Beast, Box Talk, Cadillac Red, Jay in the building, Kareem Hassan, salute to Kareem Hassan, Hydra. All right, y'all. Get them likes all the way up. Hit that like button and share the video. Tweak the algorithm. Let me share my own joint, matter of fact. While we active, let me share my own joint while I'm talking. Let's get it on up here. Let's see. Going to my YouTube real quick. Let's get it on out here. Them likes up. The likes look quite disgusting, if you ask me. Them likes look real filthy, if you ask me. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, everything is everything, man. Let's go and cook on it now. Cameron Field, salute to the sister. Brother Reef, the watcher. What's happening, bro? I am True Main, Justin Jacobs. Aaron Butler. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? DeJohn T. Okay, let's go and get rid of DeJohn T. Let's get you up out of there. How about that, DeJohn T? now you up out of here. I don't know if y'all be doing stuff like that on purpose or what y'all angle is, but you just never know what you do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kevin Hill? This dude come to my page on my live while I'm live, how I eat, and tell me that who else is live and what they doing. Okay, cool. That's great. That's great. But over here, my people's over here. What you trying to take people from my chat to go somewhere else? I don't understand what your angle was with that, bro. You gotta use your common sense. Unless you did it on purpose. Unless you did it on purpose, what does that what I don't understand what the angle is. Goof troop. Nonsense. But what's up, Powerhouse Watson? Let's go and cook. What's up, Daniel Chambers? All right, let's go and cook, man. Let's talk about Tank, man. Little Tank. Now, listen, y'all. Gervonta Tank Davis, who had a fight coming up with the boy Roach, right? He had a fight coming up with Lamont Roach, and everybody claims, Tank fans claim that they was fine with the fight and they want to see the fight and blah, 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 blah. But in reality, we know ain't nobody really checking for that fight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking for it. But Tank fans, there's a portion of Tank fans that are good, there's a good, 50,000, I say, Tank fans that's going to watch anything he put out and pay for it. There's another probably 100,000 or 200,000 Tank fans that's not going to actually buy the fight unless it's a good fight, but they will live stream it, they'll stream it on some illegal site. And they'll justify anybody to take fights, those guys. And most of those guys are the guys you got to argue with in the comment section on YouTube. Okay? The people who ain't actually going to buy the fight, but they're going to support Tank, those are the ones who are going to argue with you all over the social media about how good Tank is and how Tank could beat this one and that one. Those guys. Because none of them dudes can show you receipts for the Tank fights that they ordered. I ain't talking about one. I'm talking just the last 5. See, the beautiful thing, I can show you all of the Deontay Wilder fights I've ordered. I kept receipts on all of that because I'm a nerd like that. I can show you all the Devin Haney fights I ordered. Right? Even Earl Spence. I promise you, you ain't gonna be able to find no Tank fans who claim to be Tank fans. They're gonna be able to show you all the Tank pay-per-views they ordered. They're gonna say, "Oh man, well I got rid of it. I don't got the receipts. I ain't got the." I know you don't. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. But anyway, this video right now is about this. This video is about the fact that Gervonta Tank Davis fight has been pushed back or canceled. I'm not sure yet. There hasn't been any clarification as to what exactly is going on with Tank Davis and his fight with Lamont Roach. There's rumors going on that the fight has been postponed to early next year, and then some people saying the fight going to get canceled and it's going to be a replacement opponent. We don't know. I don't know. Some are even saying that Tank, the PBC trying to put David Benavidez on the undercard so that the card sells better. Because according to the rumor, David Benavidez only requires a certain amount of money to fight. However, they feel like he's gonna draw in a big crowd, and if they put him on a Tank undercard as the co-main event, it's gonna help the Tank pay-per-views, which will help them pay Tank Davis the money he wants. All right? What's up, Lewis Hinton? Because some people feel that, what's up, Brown Sugar Tay, the beautiful? DJ Zion Love, salute. Some people feel that Tank Davis is not happy with the money he's getting. They said that the PBC only offered Tank Davis $3 million to fight as a guarantee to fight Lamont Roach, and money on the back end if the fight does well, which I think is fair. I think that's more than fair to fight a guy like Lamont Roach. But according to Tank wants more money than that. Shout out to BF in the cat. Who is this? BF in the Cash App says Tank on stage jigging while the whole crowd booing. Who is BF? This ain't BFTB. Who is this? Okay, I see what this is. Okay. I had to click on it. Salute to you, bro. What's up, Ratchet since 91? Craig L. What's happening? Jonathan Simon, what to do? What's up, JC Storyteller? Get them likes up, y'all. Share the video. This is how I see it. Tank Davis, the PBC is in trouble right now. The PBC is in trouble right now. And the reason why I feel like it's in trouble is because, hold on one second. Let me send my homie a link real quick. Let me send the homie a link. The reason why I feel like the PBC is in trouble right now, salute to Darko. Okay, salute to you in the Cash App, bro. I see who you is. Much love, much appreciation. Hold on, let me send this link out so I can cook real quick. The homie come through. One second, y'all. All right. Now, Tank Davis, in my opinion, the reason what's going on here is, I think, in my personal opinion, without having talked to my connection at the PBC, because I still haven't been able to get in contact with my mans, and I was hoping I was going to be able to talk to him this weekend. He texted me and said he was going to get back with me once he do some digging, but I haven't heard from him. But from the rumors and everything that's going on, it's not looking good right now for the PBC. It ain't looking good. Gervonta Davis is supposed to be the top dog over at the PBC besides Canelo Alvarez, and the PBC is only offering him $3 million guarantee, right? I think that's fair to fight Lamont Roach. I think that if you want a bigger payday, you have to fight somebody who fans believe have a chance to beat you. There's some type of risk involved. That's where the money comes from. Ain't nobody just gonna pay you just guarantees, and they know you finna whoop this guy. The only person who get paid like that is Canelo, because Canelo's robbing every network he goes to. He robbed HBO, he robbed Showtime, he robbed the Zone, and he robbing the PBC. But at least Canelo do got some bodies on his resume that's Hall of Famers. I mean, where are the bodies for Tank? Tank knocked people smooth out, but where is the graveyard at? Where are the bodies? CJ Robinson is in the super chat coming through with the 2-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, OG, your prediction happened. Giannis called out Bucks. Bro, I didn't see it, but I don't want to hear nothing from Giannis. Giannis needs to sit down somewhere. I don't want to hear nothing about Giannis calling out the Bucks. This is on Giannis. That's the whole. I don't want to talk about basketball right now. I'm too mad right now. Giannis think he's slick. I'm not. No, sorry, bro. If you want to leave, leave. Trade him. Get what we can get for him. Get him out of here. I ain't got time to be crying and kissing your behind because you want to play this little soft game. No, we losing because of you. You the leader. Man up and lead your team. Period. Cut the mess out. You can blame the Bucks organization. You didn't trade away Drew Holiday, our best defender, because you crying. They got rid of coach because you crying. They did everything they can do to help you because you crying. And now you don't want to be the leader. You dressing up like Mr. Potato Head in the post-game press conferences after we lose to the Chicago Bulls. Bro, sit down somewhere. I'm getting sick of looking at Giannis' face. And I don't care how no. Yeah, go ahead. Trade him. Just give us a boatload back. I want four number 1 draft picks, and I want an all-star player. Give me that. What's up, Shea Girl? 85 in the building. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Let me see where the homie at. 1 second, yo. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Anyway, let's get back. What's up, Shea Girl? What's up, Vernon Thomas? Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gents. We should have well over 200 likes in the building. Now, back to Tank Davis. The PBC is looking horrible right now because, first of all, they got a lot of different issues. You got Keith. First of all, you got Keith Thurman, who ain't fought since 1993. Keith Thurman ain't fought since Jerry Curls was in style. Yet he's still running around here giving his opinion on boxing and people listening. He voicing his opinion. He talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? People still valuing Keith Thurman's opinions for some reason. I don't know what's going on with Earl. I don't know when Earl's going to fight. We waiting to hear something from Earl. Is Earl going to come back in January, February? What's the issue? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be against Sebastian Fundora? What's the issue here? We waiting to see. Powerhouse Watson say, "Don't do my dog Thurman like that. He injured goods, man. Get Thurman up out of here, bro. Get Thurman up out of here, bro. Nobody got time for Keith Thurman. Southwest Dice, let them know something. Let these guys know something. Yeah, hit the like button, donate something. I mean, what you doing in here? If I gotta keep telling people to hit the like button, then you know I'm losing out here in these streets. That's supposed to be the easiest thing in the world to do. Jay Grant Jr. said the money gone. The PBC money is messed up. It's been messed up for a little while right now. You know what I'm saying? The PBC money been messed up for a little while right now. Couple years. They lost a lot of contracts with different networks due to them stalling out big fights. If the PBC would have just been making good fights and making rematches of good fights, trilogies of good fights, people would have came in and supported those fights, but they spend too much time trying to finesse every network they go to, promising them, oh, we got Canelo and Benavidez. Oh, yeah, we can make that fight happen, but the fight never comes. Same thing Eddie Hearn did with the DAZN, how he milked the Wilder-Joshua situation. That never happened. You know what I'm saying? What you mean, Kareem? What you mean we really seen the real Devin? What that mean, Kareem? Let me see here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me get this off the screen and bring the homie up here. Let's see here. Get yourself the screen. What's happening with it, bro?
Tank Davis, he the best fighter in the world.
You already know. I got my brother Black Fight Fan TV in the building. What to do, Black?
What's up, homie? How you doing, man?
Man,
Shit, I trying to get these labels off. Trying to get this. Gonna get ready to hit this post office and drop off this big old sack of straight drop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get the straight drop popping. You dig?
Get that straight drop popping out here, man. Look, man. Let's cut straight to the chase, man. Let's cut straight to the chase. Did you watch? First of all, what's going on with boxing, man? What's going on with boxing?
It's horrible. Same old, same old.
Well, did you watch? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you say?
Did you watch Donald Trump and Joe Rogan talking?
I watched some of it. I ain't watched the whole thing.
Did you watch when they got to talking about boxing?
Oh no, I didn't see that part. What did they say?
When Donald Trump asked Joe Rogan, he said, what's up with boxing? What's up with boxing, Joe? Do you think it'll ever get better or what's going on with it? And Joe Rogan said that Dana White is working with the Saudis and they finna get ready to re-enslave these niggas.
Right.
Is that true?
Well, I mean,
have you heard that?
I ain't heard that.
That was a pretty, the source is pretty straight up right there.
How you look at it. What I heard was the Saudis is coming in. They finna take over boxing. They see an opening. They see a weakness, and they finna come in and they finna buy up all the promotional companies. They trying to at least buy up all the promotional companies and make the fights they want to see happen.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I did not know. Did you know that Dana White was going to be involved with them?
I knew Dana White trying to. I didn't know he was going to be involved, but I knew he was trying to.
Well, according to Joe Rogan, that's a for sure thing. Well, that's what he told Donald Trump, right. And Donald Trump got excited because that's what he want to see. And Dana White is doing a lot of stuff to help Donald Trump. I mean, to help him get elected and stuff like that. So. I think they're gonna get a lot of help on whatever they'll need to corral these niggas and get them back in line.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have them fighting each other for nothing, and they're gonna be. I mean, it's just sad, bro. I mean, it's sad that these dudes had all that control. That black people had all that control and was able to get in and build their own structure and build their own power structure. Because if it was anywhere in any sports where blacks could have came together, got a whole bunch of money, created a strong structure, and controlled the industry, it was boxing.
Right.
When you look at them and then look, and I'm gonna show you how history repeats itself. But in this instance, you got the Arab and you got the white man finna re-enslave these niggas.
Yeah.
And make them fight for nothing.
Yep. I mean, what they did was they lured them in, just like in the streets. Like they lure you in with the player price, right? That player price. Oh man, they paying. Then once they eliminate all the competition, now they can give you whatever they want to give you. You know what I'm saying? Now they can tell you it's going to be this much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was only charging you $20 for 3.5 back in them days, but now I eliminate all the competition. It's going to be $75.
Oh man, but that was one of the most. For me, that was one of the most pivotal parts of the interview. A lot of people missed that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because for you to know intricately that he's working with those people, that lets you know that they really finna do a full-fledged takeover. And really, to tell you the truth, boxing have been mismanaged so poorly by the blacks that they gonna step in. They gonna get a bargain sale. They're gonna get to buy all them. They're gonna get to buy all them commodities for a very low price.
Right.
When we were doing Trill boxing talk, all these dudes, even the J Rocks and the Jerry Herds and all these dudes, they was able to command millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But now though, when you look at it like commodities, you know, all those commodities have failed in value because the Negroes didn't want to. They didn't want to. I'm gonna say the Negroes didn't want to.
They didn't want to value.
They didn't want to facilitate their structure. The Negroes wanted to buy chains and cars and other things instead of facilitating the structure that would give them the longevity to proceed to continue to be a powerhouse in an industry or to control an industry because they are too ignorant to manifest those things. Al Heyman can't be the brain for every one of these monkey ass motherfuckers. He just can't.
Right.
He can't. He can't do it. In order for you Negroes to be able to facilitate and be able to continuously make money, you have to reinvest in yourself with a common goal and understanding of a plan. Your plan cannot be to buy a chain and spend your whole money on some property or whatever the case may be without putting back the money to ensure the future of the sport or to make sure that you maintain control. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a funny thing to me, you know. I mean, I've been saying this for years, and I'm gonna tell you something. 7-8, and you're gonna be surprised by this. But it's only gonna be one hope for these niggas out here. It's only one hope that can oppose these niggas and that oppose the enslavement, the re-enslavement of these niggas. It's only one person that believe in it.
Okay,
no, it ain't Loma, but him and Loma share the same skin hue. It's the great Jake Paul.
Oh, Jake Paul, get Jake Paul apart.
He's the only one. No, what I'm saying is he's the only one that can keep these niggas in business independently because he's the only one that believe in that mentality still. If Dana White and them arrows come together, they gonna be paying these niggas cut rate prices and they gonna get paid one way. Just like them UFC fighters. That's the plan. The plan is to put them all in one place, and the niggas cause the niggas that ain't getting paid, they gonna run over there anyway like roaches. And they gonna build some of them up. And so everybody, all the big name dudes, they gonna have to go do business with these dudes to make fights. You see what I'm saying? The only person that believes in that independent motto and mindset, and they got the money and the know-how, that's because he's doing shit right now, is Jake Paul. And he's the only one that can oppose some shit like that. And he would be the only one to give the niggas what they need, the help they need, the guide and light. Because the niggas like the light. They like the guide. They like to walk behind the light. He's the only one that can organize them and make them go to where they need to go. But that's the only hope. Because other than that, like what you said with Tank Davis, supposed to be a legend on face of boxing at this point, only being offered $3 million. Bro, you got to look at what black fighters have done to themselves as far as an evaluation standpoint. And it ain't nobody done that to them but them.
Yeah, they did it. They did. They was too happy eating the crumbs that fall from master's table. When we were trying to tell them, and
that's all you niggas. Ain't none of you niggas safe. I don't care if I rooted for you or whatever. All you niggas did that. You niggas should have been putting y'all money into an infrastructure. At least one of you. One of you should have said, okay, well, shit, I want to control the outcome, our media. I want to control where we fighting. I want to make sure that we keep getting money. But niggas bought chains and shit. Niggas, they spent their money on bullshit.
Yeah. I mean,
so I'm gonna tell you this. I gotta tell you this. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Hey man, they gonna learn the hard way. Let me read this super chat real quick.
Go ahead.
My brother D-Man Jr. Man, super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, "This is my offering for getting to hit the like button. My brother, very disrespectful. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Yes, how y'all do me. Appreciate you though, brother. Uh, WGR Sports and Entertainment in that super chat with the 5-piece salute. He says, give Haney a warm-up fight. Tank versus Haney. Sell over $1 million early next year. Salute to you, brother. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat with the 2-piece salute. He said, what's up, 78 Black Fight fan? He says, what's good, bro? Good to hear from you. Indeed, it's good to hear from the good brother. We got Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What do Young Abel in that super chat? He said, good to hear from you, Black Fight Fan TV. How's White Jesus doing?
He doing good, nigga, because you going to be back up on them real soon. He doing real good. Business ain't been better. Business ain't been better for White Jesus. He ain't been better. Business ain't been better. Shit.
Hey, you know you ain't nobody. If Black call you the N-word, it's over for you. It's over for you.
He's doing good. Hey, man. Look, man, Jake Paul, he finna sell out this AT&T stadium. He done paid Mike Tyson to do whatever he got to do.
Mike Tyson finna lose this fight, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he finna walk in the glory at some nigga's expense. Yeah. You know, at a legendary nigga's expense. You know, it don't get no better than that, man. So business is real good for White Jesus.
This is ridiculous, man. Hey, man, it is what it is. But I'm gonna ask you this though, man. What you think about the? What you think about? Did you see Regis get stepped on by Jake?
Nah, man, I ain't watching that bullshit, man. Nah, I ain't watching that shit, man. I don't watch that shit no more, man. Look, man, this shit is at this point. This shit. I knew where this shit was going long ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
I knew where it was going long ago. Everybody say, I stopped fucking with boxing when Earl lost to Carl. You a goddamn lie. Right. We had stopped Trill boxing talk when Terrence fucking Crawford took the fucking fight to fight on BLK Prime.
It was like 6 months before the fight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, I when I started seeing Dana White had said some shit a while back ago. He said, and a lot of people missed that shit when they was asking him about boxing. He said that every time you see boxing, it's like a going out of business sale. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people really didn't understand what he meant when he said that. But that goes back to what I was just talking about right now at the beginning of this conversation. The commodities are down. You know what I'm saying? And one of the reasons what people don't realize, and I don't give a fuck if anybody give us credit or not, but Trill Boxing Talk helped these niggas' commodities go up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When black people had a platform for them to stand on top of and cut jigs and dance and showcase their shit daily, in and out every day, they had a place to where they can stay ranked and optimized on the internet and shit like that. It was a constant circulation of their brands. They don't have that no more. They don't have nothing like that no more. They and when we was in doing these lives, bro, we'll have 1,700, 2,000 people in the live.
Yeah.
Daily. You know what I'm saying?
Before that was normal.
Before that was normal. You know what I'm saying? We went on Trill Boxing Talk one day and made so much money they put that shit on Boxing Scene. You know, so it is like, you know, at the end of the day, they don't have that anymore. And actually, they have it's more of a disgust look at them. You know what I'm saying? And so when he said that the commodities are at a low, that's what that means. Like, okay, well, it's a sale now. And then when I seen the Saudis strategically getting involved using Eddie Hearn, and I was like, damn, they done went up under the zone and bought him. And they got him using, he's using the zone with their money to promote their agenda. I peeped the play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It became a situation to where at this point now, the commodities in boxing are so low. If you got a bunch of money and you in combat sports, you would be foolish not to take advantage of it. You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then when you're in a political position to where you can get regulations and stuff to secure your investments, why not?
Right.
Why not? You know, and so everything, all the independence that boxing had built, especially for the black fighters over this past with the LDBC and different, with the internet, with the uprise of the internet and online and boxing being on YouTube and stuff like that, it's just a good time. I mean, it worked out the way that it was supposed to work out, bro. And it's sad to see that. It's sad to see them let that go by the wayside because of, really, to be honest with you, because of mismanagement, lack of education, and ignorance.
And I don't feel sorry for these niggas, bro. And the reason why I don't feel sorry for them because when we came in the game and we tried to tell motherfuckers what it was and we tried to help niggas, motherfuckers didn't want to really put that respect on our name and all that kind of shit. They wanted to do some other shit. So they did the other shit, and now the other shit is backfiring. You know what I'm saying? It is what now coonery is running amok. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas is wait. What's up, mate? Niggas is mad, bro. Mm-hmm. It's like instead of niggas like trying to, you know, fix the situation, they still attacking the LDBC subliminally.
Right.
They still mad about some shit like, oh, you Black Panther, you Black Power motherfuckers. What's up? Where you at now, nigga?
Right.
They still saying that shit. Still saying that shit because they dodged the shit for so long and pretended like we didn't exist, but we really driving the shit. But the niggas still in their heart. You know what I'm saying? That it's still there. You can see, you hear it, you see it in their actions.
Right.
I mean, but it was a fun situation for me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna keep it Trill. We made good money promoting the biggest fight in the world, and some of the biggest fights in the world. Some of them came to fruition, some of them didn't. You know what I'm saying? And we was able to help a bunch of young dudes that we like make millions of dollars. And that's another reason why motherfuckers was mad, because motherfuckers was getting attention, but motherfuckers didn't show love. Bitch, it's just like, you know, it's a whole lot of jealousy and a whole lot of stuff because motherfuckers didn't get the money and shit that certain other fighters did because they got the promotion and the respect of us. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I mean,
one thing about us is you gonna be in the algorithm fucking with us.
Exactly. And people don't understand, especially a dumbass motherfucker. They don't understand the intricacies and the importance of that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might be getting into it now, but we was doing that shit years ago. And some of these dudes, like I said, some of the dudes, most of the dudes that we really stood behind, everybody that we really stood behind have made over 8 figures in boxing.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. We made good money too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm not. So when people talk shit about us or say something like that, yeah, you can say that, but we made good money promoting boxing. You know what I'm saying? On our side, doing our shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm finna tell you some shit. Boxing, it's going in a completely different direction. So everybody that's dealing with boxing and the future of boxing and stuff like that, you know, just know that shit is finna change. Maybe even how y'all have to do videos and shit like that.
Oh, that's definitely a change.
It's been a change, man.
It's gonna change a lot of shit, bro. The way I can see it now, the way a lot of stuff happening on this internet, they finna change it to where you ain't all that little gossipy stuff. They finna change that shit. You ain't gonna be able to do that shit no more. They finna change a lot of stuff because it's an avenue now with this AI technology. AI channels is coming out spreading fake news, like complete lies, just saying anything, and they got the computer making videos for dudes.
Right.
Dudes ain't even put no content out themselves. The computer doing it for them. I mean, Stuff don't even make. I seen a video, bro. This is the crazy shit I've seen. I seen a video where a motherfucker had. They were saying that Halle Berry was cheating on her dude, right? But then, as I'm watching the video, I'm like, man, this dude got a British accent, but it's like a computerized British accent. He talking about Halle Berry cheating on her dude, and the dude who they say she cheating with, is the nigga Carcino from YouTube.
Oh no!
They took the nigga Carcino. They just taking random photos.
Yeah, of black men and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's the Carcino. He's smashing Halle Berry. What the hell going on? Like, bro, it's just nuts, bro. And the video had like 100,000 views. I'm like, man, they finna change the game now. They finna change it. They finna switch this up. Let me super chat real quick before I go back. Now the 86 in that super chat. Appreciate the love with the 5 piece. Says salute 78. Black and the mighty LDBC. Much love, fam. Let me see what we got here. We got appreciate you, bro. 650 bullies in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Said, what up, Black? Any updates on the new straight drop product you was working on?
Well, the straight drop is doing. If he's talking about the weight loss product, that shit doing great.
You didn't know straight drop been out, bro. Yeah, bro. Been out, bro. You got, man. Come on, you got.
I mean, it's cool. I want everybody to know that it's out and it's doing extremely well, extremely well, bro. And we got some other stuff coming. We got some different products coming eventually. But right now, we doing so well with straight drop. That's where my focus is, like, because we're doing really, really well, and we haven't even scratched the surface with that, fam. And straight drop is all independent, you know. It's independently owned. Me and CC own it, you know what I'm saying? And we did everything. We doing everything. Ain't no help. So, you know, and we got other products coming eventually. And we're gonna expand the line, but right now it's just straight drop. We got some stuff in testing right now. We got something real dope in testing right now. But what we doing, like with us, the stuff that we doing, we have to test that shit to make sure that the shit is
right. You got to do your field work first. Make sure
right. Right, because we got some shit right now that I want to push out. Right, I would love to push out, but first we got to get that shit and make sure all that shit is coagulate, and then we got to try that shit, and that shit take a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to the brothers UK in that super chat coming through, showing love, homie. He said, "Peace, brother 78. Nice to hear from you, Black." Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Go get you some straight drop. Go get you some straight drop if you ain't tried it. If you getting ready, get ready for the holidays or after the holidays, and get ready for the New Year's or whatever the case may be in the gym, man. And you finna get ready to go to the gym. Enhance your workout with straight drop.
Yeah, do that. ASAP Rocky, man. Go ahead, go on out there and snatch it up, man, because it's definitely worth it, man. I've used it. I got me a few bottles of it, and I use it before my workout and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, your boy getting down now. I'm getting down, man. So the weight loss is coming a little slower now because I ain't got that much to lose no more because I'm that type of nigga now. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
But, you know, it's all good. And I'm happy. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? The everything. My wife definitely appreciates my vigor. My youth and vigor. hey, she appreciate the hell out of that, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what's up. And the straight drop, you know, the straight drop promotes that as well. It promotes a healthy libido as well. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a blessing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Let me just say that.
Absolutely, man. What's up, CC? How's CC doing?
She right here, man. We finna get ready to. I gotta make the drop. Man. I had to hit the motherfucking carrier every day, We hitting the carrier, dropping straight drop. And she right here. We finna, and after that, we finna hit the gym, man.
Hey, 7A.
What's up, CC?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm just out here shaking and moving and finna knock this out and knock out these videos. I'm trying to hold on to the last briminess of this boxing. I'm trying to hold on.
Yeah, that's how it be.
This shit is ridiculous, man. This like now I know how niggas feel with niggas who still trying to sell crack. I know how I feel now, boy. This is rough out here in these streets. It's rough out here to sell crack.
Hey, salute to the chat. 7A. We was watching that video. Where you was talking about Superman and Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, you gotta send me that. I've been looking. I ain't been able to find that. Send me that. Send me that audio so I can put that up.
Man, that was the funniest stuff. Listen, we was damn, because it was just such a serious moment. Here your ass come talking about some Superman rode his ass around here for years.
The thing is, see, I was actually being serious though.
Hey, 7A. Hey, 7A.
Yo.
But check this out, bro. I was looking at that shit, bro. We got so much motherfucking classic content that's locked up in the Trill vault. Just that ain't got shit to do with boxing.
I'm gonna tell you something, Black. We was before our time. I'm gonna tell you why. The stuff we was doing that YouTube wasn't ready for. No disrespect to nobody, bro. It's normal now. Cam and Mace. All these niggas doing the shit we were doing years ago. And everybody got contracts and deals now. And we were doing this shit. YouTube wasn't ready for the shit we were doing.
Yeah. I mean, we had a good run. We made good money, man. I'm not tripping about this shit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we did some legendary shit with that show, man. And it ain't been duplicated since. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to duplicate it, but they can't, because have to realize is we wasn't really focused on the ads, so we did everything live, and the people supported what we was doing on Trill. So what we was doing on Trill, the dudes was supporting it, so we didn't have to rely on no ads, so we can go live and say whatever we wanted to say. And take the shit down the next day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so there was no real regulation for us on Trill, like opposed to these other motherfuckers, because you know they got to be shucking and driving and breakdancing and shit for YouTube. Right. So that's why it's important, you know, that's why that model is important for you to get quality content. If you making it to where a motherfucker got to depend on YouTube, you're never gonna get, you know, how a motherfucker really feel. Motherfucker can't be no black fight fan to come on and just say, you know, fuck these motherfuckers and shit like that. Fuck the staff, you can't do that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So and the reason why we was able to do that is because we was going live, and the people, like I said, we had thousands of people in the chat, and the people supported that. You see what I'm saying? But when you have to rely on ads and stuff like that,
you're limited. When you gotta rely on ads, you're limited in what you can say. You really can't curse a lot. You can't do this, can't do that. You gotta tuck your lips in. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You know what I'm saying? Talk with good diction. Can't say ain't. Gotta say.
Buck your eyes on the thumbnail. Buck your eyes and pout your lips.
Yeah. You gotta do all. You gotta exaggerate. You gotta do stuff like that for your reaction. You can't come on here, man. This is my post-fight reaction to Regis Prograde versus Jack Carroll. You can't do that. You gotta say, yeah, you gotta put that monkeyism on.
Yeah. So we was, and we still, in that regard, we still in on our time right now, because people ain't really got on to that. If you didn't understand that when I just said that, because the people out here right now is still on trying to, do stuff for ads. But in order for you to get to that level that we was on, you have to build the community. And that's what 7-8 did. 7-8 built that community, which was the community that we needed to facilitate that type of growth, and that type of exposure, and that type of product. That's what I'm saying, to facilitate that type of product. You know what I mean? Because if you didn't do that, if you didn't build the LDBC, if you don't create that, and then put me in the position like that for us to be able to create Trill Boxing Talk, it was a lot of variations and things like that went into what we was able to accomplish with that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these people, like you said, they'll get on the internet, put some robots on and talking and shit and run up the views and shit like that. Yeah. And people they ain't got no fucking community. That's just motherfuckers that they agree with what you saying or they entertained by you, but they don't have no loyalty or no type of organization or community around that, which makes your brand in the long run worthless. Like right now, if we went on Trill Boxing Talk right now, I guarantee you, probably within the first episode or two, we would have 1,000 people in the chat.
Within the first week of doing it, we would have 1,500, 2,000 people in the chat. Because Boxing Drive.
At one time.
Yeah, for sure. Let me read 650 Bullies back in that super chat with the 5-piece. He says, I got straight drop. He said, I just remember when you was on IG Live and I told you had you said I take my C4 pre-workout and you told me you was working on something before the C4.
Yeah. I mean, because you could take straight drop with your pre-workout. Straight drop give you energy without jitters. I do have something, and that's not a pre-workout in the works, but that we have something that's coming before the energy side or whatever the case may be. We got another product that's about to drop, but I have to put the resources into the research for that. And we actually, like I said, working on that formula right now. That before that fucking that energy shit, you know what I'm saying? I got an energy product that's coming, but we got so much other stuff going on. And then, like I said, we doing this shit independently. We working directly with our people. You know what I'm saying? And putting our shit together. Our shit ain't private, white label or black label or whatever that shit is they call it. This is our formulas. This is shit we created. So, and that's one of the decisions I did make, but that's not I know what you talking about. We got that coming, but it's not coming next. We got some other stuff coming next that we're working on. But right now what's going and what we really focused on is straight drop. Because straight drop, like I said, is doing hella good. Straight drop ain't even on fucking Amazon yet. And straight drop is doing, we sold thousands of bottles of straight drop.
Man, once y'all get on Amazon, it's gonna go bananas.
Yeah, and we've already built the platform to do good on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whether we got it or not, but just we got. I mean, we doing the shit right. We going straight out the trunk. We doing our shit independently. We pushing our shit, building the brand, gaining brand knowledge and shit like that. And we're going to the next level outside of that.
Yeah. That's the Master P MC Hammer route. You got to do that.
No, that's the J Prince route. You know I'm from Texas, so that's the J Prince route.
Yeah, that J Prince route. Yeah,
that's the J Prince route.
Cedric Trailer in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love. It says salute 78 Black. You gotta put out the short where 78 fell asleep on Trill. CC was yelling at him. Hey, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was one you went to sleep on. It was the one you. Man, we got so much shit. It was one where a fly flew in your mouth on the goddamn thing. Bro, we got a lot of shit, man. I mean, we could do. I'm gonna tell you something. We could do a whole channel, greatest of the Trill, a whole channel, and that shit run for years.
Man, you need to put out the Trill highlights, man. Put the highlight channel or something like that, man. Cause for sure, cause yeah, it's a lot of memories, especially that super. I need to get that Superman one.
I got that one. That's on my Instagram. That's on my Instagram. I'll send it to you.
Yeah,
That's what we was watching it on the Instagram. That's on my Instagram.
Yeah, send that to me because I was serious about that. It came out as funny, but I was being serious.
I know you would. That's why it was even more funny because you were serious about that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, man, man, I appreciate you, bro. Jumping through here, man. Coming through here, drop. Now, let me ask you this before you leave, though, bro. All right, look, Tank Davis, Lamont Roach. All right, is this a? Do you think Lamont Roach has any chance in hell of beating Tank, or do Tank need? I mean, what's your? Because you have been telling the truth about Tank for years, and for the people who may not have seen Trill Boxing Talk, who may be new here, can you tell us how you feel about Gervonta Tank Davis's career, how he's been moved, and blah blah blah, and what you think about this Lamont Roach fight?
I got a couple things I need to correct. Okay, the first thing I have to correct, I have to say this, and I have to give this dude his props. I have not been a David Benavidez fan at all. Despise him. I used to like him, and then he went through his past and stuff like that. And everybody don't know. Well, let me just say, we believed in him. We got behind him. We looked at him as like one of the brothers. Then he started doing cocaine and shit. And he lost his belt. He was showing up overweight and shit like that. And I'm gonna say when he challenged himself against Vostik, I believe that's who he fought. When he moved up to 175, I was impressed with him. I was happy that he challenged himself. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when he took that David Morrell fight, if that's the fight, that's who he fight next, right? 7-8.
Yeah, he fight Morrell. Yep.
Yeah, I think that I wanna clarify that. I think that's that's a boss move. I think that's a warrior move, and I wanna say that I respect him. Hell, I got nothing but the utmost respect for him for that. And he's doing boxing a great service, showing that he's a true warrior. And I can admit when I'm wrong about certain people, and he's proven that he's worthy of all the adoration that a lot of his fans give him, and he should eventually become the face of boxing. Now, as far as Gervonta Davis goes, the Lamont Roach situation, I don't know what the politics is behind all this stuff, man. That could be a business situation with the people that's around him and stuff like that. But as far as the skill level of Gervonta Davis at this point in time, 7-8, when I saw him in that Frank Martin fight, Frank Martin is an extremely gifted athlete. Yeah. Extremely gifted athlete. He one of these little motherfuckers that can do anything. He the motherfucker that can run up the wall and turn the backward flip in apartments. You know what I'm saying? He can run up the wall and jump off and turn the back flip in apartments. He can run the kickback. Gervonta Davis, the way that he beat him, Gervonta Davis beat him in a predatory style. He would beat him going forward. Gervonta Davis can fight forwards. He can fight backwards. He's a counterpuncher. He's explosive. He has power. I think at this point, I don't think none of these dudes can beat him. I think they allowed him to recover from whatever, because one of the things that he was struggling with was, I believe he was out of the ring. He was not focused. He wasn't focused outside of the ring. I think at this point, they've allowed him to get focused. They've allowed him to take boxing seriously, and they've allowed him to come full circle. So, I want him to fight. I want him to fight Dev. I want him to fight the top guys. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real with you, 7-8. I'm gonna tell you something. it ain't but a few money fights left in boxing. The money fights that's left in boxing is for even for Gervonta Davis, because it has dwindled to that. The money fight is still for me, Devin and Gervonta Davis. That's still a big fight. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you, the biggest fight I believe that could be made in boxing would be Tank going down to which he can. Monster Nui. That's the biggest fight that can be made in boxing.
Tank, listen, bro. First of all, Canelo versus Benavidez is a big fight. I think that Tank Davis versus Devin, and Tank Davis, he move up to fight Devin at 140 is a huge fight because the element of danger is there. He's moving up and he's fighting against the guy, and then you're gonna have plenty of people who hate Devin.
He's not gonna do that though. Right, what I'm saying is this is the thing though. You have to understand this though. You have to understand this. It's a strong possibility that he might say he'll fight Dale, but he might demand that it be at 135.
Yeah. I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not going to. I don't think he's gonna fight Devin at 140. But Mario Barrios bigger than Devin. He fought Barrios. Fine.
Yeah, but that's a less dangerous fight at 140 for him.
Exactly. So he's not gonna fight Devin at 140. We get that. Okay. So the Monster Nui fight, I want to see him whoop Monster Nui. I do. I want to see him destroy Monster Nui because I feel, even though Tank get on my nerve, his fans get on my nerve, Monster Nui credibility gets on my nerve because he's been gifted something that he didn't earn, in my opinion. Nui did not earn the respect he's getting. Yes, he's a fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a beast. He knocked people out. He's all that. But how you gonna call this man number 2? Arguably number 1 pound for pound, but yet you don't even. Whenever I talk to a Nui fan, I say, "Hey, name 5 opponents he fought." They can only name 2 or 3.
But 7 day, man, I disagree with you on that, man. I was not on the Anui. I mean, I still ain't on the Anui train. But the Stephen Fulton fight for me,
man, Stephen Fulton.
Here you go. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. I can't throw, I can't throw Stephen Fulton out like that, bro. I can't do that.
For Stephen Fulton and for the brother Nonito Donaire.
Yeah. I mean, Nonito Donaire. Nonito, them was real wars, and he fought. That first fight was the listen, when Nonito broke his face and he was able to continue on and then still not just necessarily
steroids.
Not just continue on, but also he ain't been popped yet, 7 day. You know I don't do that, man. He ain't been popped, bro.
Cases on he took juice.
Who put cases on?
I'm putting cases on.
That's what I'm saying. You putting cases on people that ain't even there. Like when Ryan Garcia or something like that. Yeah, he popped dirty. Like, okay, cool. That's facts. But you can't put no cases on Monster Nui, bro. And the man ain't never even popped dirty. I don't even feel comfortable calling the man that like that because that's so serious. That's so serious.
Monster Nui. He ain't motherfucking Godzilla. This motherfucker, little punk ass, get him out of here. Look, I'm hating on him. He on that juice. And Tank proving otherwise, he on that juice. And Tank didn't beat the dog shit out of him. That's what I think. I think when he beat Steph, man, that was a reality check for me. Yeah. And I think that, and listen, not only that, when I'm gonna tell you, because I'm gonna tell you something, I thought Nonito. You know, when I found that his face was broke, when he broke his face and he came back, I thought Nonito might have, even though Nonito was way past his prime, I thought that Nonito had, I know that Nonito have the power to hurt him, especially at that size, but he made that shit look easy the second time. I can't do it.
And so, and then after that, he fought fucking Steph and made that shit look like that, bro. So, but what I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you be careful though, because what they doing the Tank right now, offering him $3 million for a fight and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you something. Them Japanese motherfuckers are coming there off a Tank $50 million, and then, but in order for him to get it, they'll have his ass go down to 122 or something, and that'll be the most dumbest shit he ever did.
He wouldn't. The man look. PBC just offered him $3 million. Turkey offered him 25 to go fight Devin. He said no to that.
Yeah, like I said, I'm telling you. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you, if them people come out there and them Japanese people come out and they offer him something like 50 mil and he take it, but he take it in a situation where he's he drained.
If he got to go down to 126, so be it. You know why? Because Leonard Elby, stupid ass, has been out here talking shit for years. Trying to justify Tank Davis ducking Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And listen to this shit.
They're not even in the same weight class. And let's just start with that. And this nonsense about what Tank did this, and Tank can make 30 pounds if he needed to. If he needed to. Tank don't.
So they're gonna hear that. They're gonna say, well, Tank can make 130. Little LB just said Tank can make 130 if he need to. What's 4 more pounds? All that old bullshit.
No, he gonna have to fight Monster, because he gonna have to fight. If he want that fight, he gonna have to fight Monster. It's gonna have to be 122, 126, maybe 126. 126 is a far stretch. He might have to fight him at 122.
No, not 122.
But what I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you.
You gotta bring his ass up to 130.
This is what I'm telling you though. They can offer him that type of bag over there. They can offer him that kind of bag over there.
Yeah, for sure. It's there.
That fight. I mean, I'm telling you, and if they're offering the bag, they gonna make him. He gonna have to do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the big to me. That's the biggest fight in boxing.
I'm gonna tell you the Japanese. I'm gonna tell you about the Japanese are infatuated with Godzilla, King Kong shit. They are going to make Monster Nui Godzilla, and they're going to make Gervonta Davis King Kong. He already called himself an ape.
Yeah, he already called himself an ape. That fight can be sold like that. That's why I say it's the biggest fight in boxing.
And they're going to rig it up for Nui to beat the shit out of Tank somehow, some way. They're going to rig it up, but that's on Tank though. If he go over to Japan.
Get that bag. Listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Bags in boxing is drying up. I'm not bullshitting y'all. Bags in boxing, raw boxing matches is drying up. If you have, I'm gonna tell you something. Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder need to fight each other. They need to fight each other. They need to get the bag right now. They need to fight each other right now.
The last bag.
That's the last bag. Get the fucking bag, because I'm telling you, when these people get this fucking when they organize this boxing shit, it's gonna be fucking illegal for certain things to go down in boxing.
Yeah.
Get the fucking bag now. If it's bags out there for you to get them, because this generation of boxers is the last group of boxers that will be able to write their own ticket. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you all right now. This group of boxers, even if they are not still big, the Deontay Wilder, Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, Errol Spence, you know what I mean? All these guys, these last Terrence Crawford, these last Canelo Alvarez. This last group of guys are the last group of boxers that will be able to write their own ticket, and they the last group of guys that have fights that people want to see, that they will actually pay to see.
Right.
Because when they reorganize stuff, which they gonna do a reorg, they gonna build a system just like the UFC. And I'm gonna tell you, the boxers right now, when we had Trill boxing talk and all that other shit, the black fighters and shit like that, they don't have that level of building where motherfucker there is no system to uplift none of these dudes. So that's why some of these dudes are not able to break through ceilings and become household names or become fluent in the algorithm and shit like that. That's not happening no more.
Yeah.
That's not happening no more. And that's what I was telling y'all. That they have to have a machine. We was the machine. That machine no longer exists. So you had to, in order for you to get to that level where all these dudes got, you had to stand on the shoulders of your people. And that's what I would tell dudes that was fucking with us. You got to stand on the shoulders of your people so the world can see you. The rest of these dudes, they not in that type of format. They not in that format. And then a lot of these dudes done burnt they avenues to where they'll be, they platforms and shit like that. It ain't no Showtime no more. It ain't no HBO no more. A lot of motherfuckers in the States don't know what the zone is. Black people. So I'm just saying those platforms are becoming, being eradicated.
Well, they being eradicated because, that's a whole nother topic. But
them platforms being eradicated, but you're right. You want to go on and say it? It's because dudes they done been burned. Canelo burned HBO. He wasn't making the money that they was supposed to be making. Yeah. They lost hundreds of millions of dollars trying to be promoters promoting him, but he had numbers behind him because they was inflating the numbers to be able to sell them to other people. That's what this thing is. This thing is an inflated numbers game. Motherfuckers like Bob Aaron with ESPN inflating the numbers to get that deal over there with them when he got kicked off of HBO because HBO closed the doors. They inflate the numbers and shit like that, and they get over there and they can't get the Errol Spence fight. The shit don't make sense on paper, and they got to reorg the shit. But it's a whole bunch of people getting fucked over from a network perspective, which burns it for boxing. And they can't go back.
Let me read this super chat real quick. Drew Titan LLC in the super chat. Appreciate you, Drew. He said, you don't remember. Talking about me being asleep. You don't remember because you were asleep.
Come on, man. What's that?
Viral Reach Solutions in the super chat with the 2-piece. He says, can I take straight drop in combination with Ozempic?
No. If you taking Ozempic, don't fuck with straight drop.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with straight drop.
Yeah, if you taking Ozempic, you already took that. You know what I mean? You on that heroin. You ain't got to take nothing else. You on heroin?
Yeah. You taking Ozempic, you don't take straight drop.
Boxing fan times 4 in that super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. Said Tank gonna fight Inouye, Pac, then call it a career. Hey man. It is what it is. Let me see.
He said what now? He said Tank on what?
Tank gonna fight Inouye and then Pacquiao and then call it a career.
I mean that fight ain't going.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't see him fighting Pacquiao. Not moving up and fighting Pacquiao. ILG Jones in that super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, homie. He says
Inouye can fight Pacquiao. Inouye can fight Pacquiao and make some money.
Oh, for sure. Tank can fight Pacquiao and make some money too, but I don't see Tank moving up to 147 to fight Pacquiao.
He might, but I mean, I'm saying I don't think that fight would be received well over here. I don't think it would be received well.
If Tank move up to 147, I got Pacquiao in that fight. That's gonna be when Tank get robbed in that fight. ILG Jones in that super chat with the 10-piece. Salute, fam.
I'm gonna tell you this. If he fight Tank, I got Tank knocking Pacquiao the fuck out.
I got Pacquiao winning on a bogus decision.
I got him knocking Pacquiao out.
That's gonna be Pacquiao's Mayweather win. They're gonna take that fight, and if all Pacquiao gotta do is survive to 12 rounds. I don't care if he get knocked down 5 times. If Pacquiao goes 12 rounds, they're gonna lift his hands up, throw him in the air, and everybody gonna be crying about how Tank got robbed. Bro, I'm telling you, he ain't gonna be able to knock out Pacquiao.
I think he can. How you think he can't knock out Pacquiao in one million? And Juan Manuel Marquez knocked out Pacquiao, and Juan Manuel Marquez was 140 pounds.
Because if Tank Davis gains weight, if he
with a counterpunch, Juan Manuel Marquez knocked him out with a counterpunch.
Tank Davis at 147 is not the same Tank Davis at 135 pounds, bro. 147, Pacquiao.
Bro, he don't have to move up to one. He don't have to, just because the fight is at 147.
And you don't think Pacquiao gonna be juiced to the gills in that fight? Come on, fam.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Listen. If he fight Tank at 147, Tank don't even have to be 147. He can show up. He can show up at 140. He don't have to be 147. Tank is a counterpuncher with speed. Pacquiao is 142 years old, man.
I'll take that bet right now.
I'll take that. I got $100. I got $100. I got $100. No, you know what? Fuck that. I gotta listen. I got $1,000 fucking dollars. I got $1,000.
I ain't got $1,000.
What you got?
I told you 100.
Give me a max bid. Give me a max bid.
This the bank calling
right now. Listen. I got it. Listen, check this out. Wait.
White man heard me even think about $1,000. They said, "Hey, nigga."
Wait. I got listen. I'm gonna give you some cold shit too. I got $1,000 that Tank knock him the fuck out.
Well,
not just beat him. If he just beat him, I give you $1,000.
Listen, my new rule is I don't bet over 100,000 on no boxer because
$100.
I don't trust boxing. I don't trust boxing no more. So I'm not betting over 100,000 on no boxing. I don't care. I don't care if it's Deontay Wilder versus Willie Lump.
Willie Lump. What the fuck was Willie Lump?
So it got to be $100 or no bet. I'm not putting no more than $100 on none of these dudes.
All right. I bet you $100 that Tank will beat.
$100 if the fight happened, Pacquiao is gonna win the decision. No excuses. They're gonna lift Pacquiao hand up and say Pacquiao's the winner. That's what I tell you.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Retirement match.
I don't agree. I think Tank would knock Pacquiao the fuck out, bro. I mean, it ain't even a doubt in my mind, bro. It ain't even a doubt in my mind. Like I said, Pacquiao got knocked out by Juan Manuel Marquez getting timed on the fucking counterpunch. Tank.
Yeah, that was 100 years ago. And
Marquez, that was 100 years ago, bro. That was 100 years ago. You're right.
Marquez was on the juice too.
You right. That was 100 years ago. That was 100 years ago. That's why he would knock him the fuck out right now. Pacquiao got gray hairs coming out of. He got gray hairs coming out of every orifice of his body.
Marquez was on that juice, and Marquez ready. Hey, drink more water in the super chat. Salute to you, fam. He says, "Return of the Trill." He says, "What up, Black?" He said, "We need the game back together." Hey, man, look, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, Black and CC and us, we did our. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put this on the screen right now. Y'all see this here? Y'all see that? Lord have mercy. And this is an old picture. This is an old picture. This is not a newer picture. This is from months ago. Now you see that? You see the definition of that arm right there, brothers? You see that?
Yeah, I see it, man. That's what. Can you hear me?
That's 267 pounds. That's months ago, bro. I'm 244 right now.
Ooh, look at him. Look at him.
Yeah. The boy out here shining these days.
Go get you some motherfucking straight drop.
You did? Y'all better go get that straight drop.
One thing I have been lacking on something that where I gotta get these motherfucking what you call it, these damn codes together, these discount codes and affiliate marketing. I gotta get that together. I've been lacking on that. We've been doing so good just going, but I gotta get the affiliate marketing thing together as well.
Yes, sir. Get it, yeah, man. Get it crack-a-lacking. Let me know something. Bush Baby Boxing in the super chat with the 5-piece salute, fam. He says, "Let me know on that bet 78." I got 100. Hey man, I got Pacquiao winning that decision, bro. Y'all got too much faith in boxing, bro.
Nah, I mean, that's to me, that's a pretty for sure knockout, bro. That's a knockout, bro.
David Jackson say with the 5-piece salute, he said 78 trolling. If the fight happened, tell Pac family pick the box. Okay, it sounds good.
Hey, go back to you though. What you think about? I'm gonna tell you, man. I like, even though I just said all that good shit about David Benavidez, I don't think he can beat David Morrell, bro. What you think about this shit?
You know what, man? That's a tough fight because
that's a very good fight, bro. That's a good ass fight. I'm watching that fight. I'm watching
that too. This is the fight that tells me if David Benavidez is good or great.
Yes. He's good, bro. He's good. He's a very good fighter.
I know he's good. But if he beat Morrell, he's great.
He's great. Morrell is a bad motherfucker, bro. A bad motherfucker. You know, I'm gonna try to get up there. I hope we go to Minnesota. I want to see if we can get in there to see him train. That dude is a fucking beast. A beast. David Morrell is a very, very good fighter. And him versus David Benavidez, that's a great fight, man. Like you said, something that I think that's determined whether or not motherfucker can prove whether or not they really something in that fight. So that fight right there is a very, very interesting fight.
Yeah, for sure. The OG Mr. Mott, appreciate you, bro. In that super chat with the 5-piece. OG Mr. Mott say 78. We had slow, flat-footed Ugas make it to where Pacquiao couldn't even feed himself. Hey man. I'm just telling you, man. Look here, man. Pacquiao fight Tank Davis. Little Tank now. Tank come up to 147. That's my thing. If Tank comes to 147 to fight Pacquiao, I'm telling you right now, Tank is not knocking out Pacquiao. And Tank is gonna lose on points, and y'all gonna be, man, he got robbed, man. I'm done with boxing. See, this is why I've been done with boxing. I'm gonna say, ha ha ha. I told you.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, hey, what you think about So you were saying something earlier. You said that they want to put Tank versus Lamont Roach on with David Benavidez and David Morrell on the same card.
That's what they're trying to do because, from what I heard, they're trying to do that because they're trying to make sure Tank versus. All right. I'm gonna say this the right way. Allegedly, I don't have no proof of this. This is what I heard. David Benavidez is requiring a certain amount of money to fight.
Right.
That's no problem for the PBC.
As he should. Right. He should really get paid very good for this fight.
Right, but he's only requiring a certain amount, which is no problem for the PBC.
So this is a kingmaker fight. Well, go ahead, yeah.
Right. So now they're gonna give him his money, but they was gonna have him on his own card or have him on a Spence card. But then with the Tank fight getting so much, Tank versus Roach allegedly getting so much backlash, they're not confident that the fight is going to sell because Tank is requiring more than $3 million. And they need to make sure that they can get some money from the gate to pay Tank a higher guarantee. So they want to put David Benavidez on the undercard to draw in more fans to pay Tank Davis his fee. Tank say that's cap, but that's what I heard.
Man, fuck that bullshit. I mean, if I'm David Benavidez, I mean, but at the same time, I mean, the David Benavidez will do the numbers when it comes to like the venue. Like he'll sell the tickets, but from a standpoint of actually watching it, that's gonna lay on Tank. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think both of them should do their own shit now. I think David Benavidez should really work on building his own shit out, and I don't think he should even want to be on the same card as Tank.
I agree.
You know?
No, I agree with that. I don't think he should either. I think David Benavidez is at the point where he should be having headlining his own cards, especially against this Morrell fight. This is a big card. So, you know, depending on what the PBC want to do and what their money looking like, but we're gonna see.
Well, I mean, if he can't sell Lamont Roach, then he not the face of boxing.
Well, he not the face.
I mean, because I mean, I'm just saying because Canelo sold us Liam Beefy Smith and sold out fucking Cowboy Stadium and sold a bunch of pay-per-views. So it shouldn't matter who Tank fight. If Tank is really that dude and he really the face of boxing, then he should be. And Canelo Alvarez made $60 million or whatever off that fight. Right.
I think that Tank,
and I mean that's what all his fans that have faith, that they have that kind of faith in him and say all that bullshit about he this and he that and da 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 and he don't need to do this and he don't need to do that. Well, obviously the numbers done been ran, and he ain't even worth $5 million.
Apparently. Think about this now. If the man that made 30, if he sold 1.5 million versus Ryan, and then if the rumors are true with the Frank Martin fight, which I heard two different things. I heard the Frank Martin fight barely did 100,000. But then some people say, "Oh no, it did great. It did great." They won't tell you the numbers. They just say it did great. So, if Tank is the face of boxing, and he really did sign a $200+ million deal, PBC, and where they giving him, because $200+ million for 6 fights, that break down. You got to do the math. You know, the math ain't mathing to $3 million.
Not at all.
So somebody got to make this make sense. So Tank fans is mad right now because either Tank is lying, either Tank is flat lying about his.
What's that? That's 32 a fight, right? That's 32 mil a fight.
Yeah. And he said he got more than what Floyd got, so that's more than 32 million a fight. Because remember, Floyd got 33 million no matter who he fought. Right.
And
he said his deal was bigger than Floyd. So if that's the case, he should be getting what, 35, 34 million a fight, something like that.
And Floyd got his check. As soon as he got through fighting. He didn't have to wait on no back end or no shit like that. When Floyd got through fighting, I seen several times when he go to the locker room after he take his piss test, he get a check for $32 million. I done seen that with my own fucking eyes.
Yeah. He bragged about his guarantee. He robbing the bank. So now what? If Tank is arguing about $3 million, it sounds like a scam to me. My brother BFTB Sports in the building. What do BF? I don't see where he's actually making. I don't believe. I think the whole thing was a scam. I don't believe he got no $200-something million because the PBC, if they paid Canelo, because remember Canelo's going to leave them. They did everything possible to save their relationship with Canelo, right? So Canelo's gonna leave him because they try to tell Canelo, "Hey, look, man, we're gonna give you back your money." Canelo's like, "Nah, I want my money up front." You know what I'm saying? That's how I do my thing. I want my money up front. Oh, okay, Canelo. They paid Canelo his money, and then when I heard they paid Tank too, I'm like, "Wow, okay." PBC then broke the bank Tank because Amazon is not giving them no budget. Amazon don't give them no budget. Amazon is just a distribution company.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Amazon like, look here.
Well, when you got a situation like that, when there is no budget, there is no the guarantee. You betting on yourself. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So there is no that number is just a number that you creating. You see what I'm saying? Right, because it's like, okay, if they just bought the fight, like Showtime actually bought the fights and had the budget for Floyd Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? But when you just got just a distribution partner, like Master P, he did a deal with distribution deal with Priority, where it was like 85-15 or some shit. He had to provide his own marketing budget. He had to provide his own shit And the only thing they did was press his CDs up and distribute them to the outlets. They didn't put no money up for the projects. He put all his own money up for the projects. So if you just doing a distribution deal, you were in control of the marketing. You were in control of everything. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And
right.
they collect their fee on the back end through the payment process, because they collecting the payments and shit like that, and they'll write you a check. They don't have nothing to do with them actually getting no paper or giving you no paper or giving you no upfront paper or nothing like that.
David Jackson say Canelo versus Eubank Jr. next. Done with boxing. Shake my head. Hey, bro, you ain't done with boxing. We always say that. We always say.
Listen, I just said that Canelo fought Beefy Smith. That was years ago.
Yeah,
that was years ago, bro.
Bro, you know how many times I said, man, I'm done with these hoes, man. These hoes, man, that bitch stole $200 from me, man. I'm done with these hoes. Man, I ain't eating here no more, man. McDonald's messed up my order. And then you still go back, bro. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to be right back here, David Jackson. You might change your name, but you're going to be back here. Yes, sir, brother. You're going to be back. The boxing is that boxing is that one messed up, horrible relationship you just can't get rid of. Because we love it. We love this sport, man. We love this sport.
Yeah, I let that shit go though, so man. I ain't fucking with it, bro. But I am gonna watch that David Morrell fight though. I'm gonna watch him fight David Benavidez. I think that's a great fight. Yeah, I think that's a great fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, man, go ahead and do your thing, brother. I ain't gonna hold you up all day. I'm finna talk a little smack on here. I'm gonna get up here. I'm gonna get up out of here and go make me something to eat. I'm hungry as ever.
Okay, brother, man. It was good talking to you, man. I'll take it easy out there in that boxing world, man, and go get you some of this straight drop, man. Go get you some of that straight drop.
Sure. Get that straight drop, y'all. Come check it out, man. Get that straight drop. Where can the people find it, Black?
You could just Google. You really could just Google straight drop at this point with 8.
I see it right across the screen, but still.
Yeah, you can either Google just straight drop with an 8 STR8, the number 8 DROP, or you can go to STR-8-DROP.com, straightdrop.com with 2 dashes in it, and order your bottle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we got some merch coming, man. I don't know if y'all done seen the merch that we've been having on Instagram. I've been kind of testing the merch to see what's fly and shit like that, because we want some real fly shit. So that's coming as well. But the straight drop is available and it's doing very, very well, and we're very happy with the success that we've been having. And I appreciate everybody that has already supported it.
For sure, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all
appreciate you, homie.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all go do your thing. Shower, put the link in the chat. Shout out to Shower. All right, so it's right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check out Straight Drop. Get y'all a couple bottles, man. You know what I'm saying? And all right, Black, I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
All right, homie.
Salute, bro. Yes, indeed, man. That's the family right there. Came through and blessed us with their presence. Black and CC. Chopped it on up real quick. Let me see what we got here. We got I don't know, in the super chat with the 2-piece. He says, just ordered a bottle yesterday. That's what's happening with it. My brother, the OG Mr. Mont, in that super chat coming through showing love with the 5-piece. He said, 78, you kind of look like you was full of pus in that pic on the left. Pus ain't even the word, brother. I was full of death. Pus, infection, whatever you want to say. I was full of it was full of mess. Full of mess, bro. Full of death. That's from drinking every day. You know what I'm saying? Smashing the gas on chicks and eating what you call them? Philly cheesesteaks every day. French fries, smoking weed. Before you know it, your belly is way outside. You looking like Bobby Bacala. You looking like Bobby Bacala. Big old fat Mac. You know what I'm saying? You looking filthy out here in these streets. And then I said, man, enough is enough. We gotta change the game out here in these streets. Change the game out here in these streets, man. This guy here. This is trash. What's trash? What are you talking about? Linsall. What's trash, Linsall? What's trash? What's trash, Linsall? The show is trash or what? Because you've been over here listening. So if it's so trash, it shouldn't even be worthy of a comment. You should have just left. As soon as you found out it was trash, you should have just left. What's trash? Black people talking about their health and getting in shape, doing better, that's trash to you? I know, I get it. Somebody slapped Linsall in the back of the head with a wrench. This man named Linsall. Think about a dude named Linsall. Hey, man, mind the Master Musa. That's what it do, fam. Get with it, fam. Get with it. I'm telling you, it worked wonders, brother. It worked wonders, brother. The straight drop and worked on me. Yeah, I got. But see, I use the ketogenic diet though. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat a lot of. I don't eat carbs like that. You know what I'm saying? I cut them carbs out of my system. Look at that. I got a reverse Eddie Monster. See that picture? I got a reverse Eddie Monster. See the ball? Most people got the Eddie Monster coming down with the little, what do they call it? The widow's point or something. I got the reverse Eddie Monster. That's death right there, brother. That's death. Now I'm out here feeling good. I'm slinging that iron like I was when I was 22. Boy, I'm slinging that iron now, boy. Wife can't get enough of me. She just making up excuses to come mess with me. Can you come down here and take the garbage out? I'm like, why don't you take the kids to take it out? I want you to take it out. As soon as I go downstairs, she jumping on me. She ready for action. Nip it in the bud. Take that. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that death out of your system, man. Get that stuff out your system. Yeah, man. So I eat about 20 carbs a day. 20 carbs, net carbs. I do net carbs. Some people do total carbs. I personally do net carbs because my body handles net carbs better. So, you know what I mean? So I might be. Let's say I get a loaf of bread, or 2 slices of bread, keto bread, right? And the keto bread say, oh, this bread has 20 carbs per slice, right? But it got 19 grams of fiber per slice. So that means 40 grams of carbs total, but only 2 net carbs. 2. That's what I go by, net carbs. So I do 20 total carbs, 20 net carbs per day. Do that, you be all right. That's what I do. Net carbs is when you subtract the fiber, okay? Subtract fiber. Fiber don't count as a carb. Like fiber is it technically it's a carb, but it don't count towards your blood sugar. You know what I'm saying? I got the Keto Mojo app too. I got the little situation where I test my blood sugar to see how different food affects my blood sugar. If my blood sugar spikes up over 30 points, I know that's bad business. So I eat for my tortillas, I eat Extreme Wellness tortillas. Extreme Wellness tortillas, the keto versions, I eat those, right? So when I'm gonna make tacos or breakfast burritos or something like that, I eat those. If I use um, what's it, Aunt Millie's hamburger buns, hot dog buns, and bread. Sometimes if I can't find the Aunt Millie's, I use the Lewis Baked bread and buns. They all got low carbs. They get the keto versions, and you good. Do that. I can still eat burgers, cheeseburgers with bacon on them. Everybody like, man, how you eat that and you losing weight? You must be on that Ozempic. Nah, I just cut calories. I just cut carbs, and I only eat once or twice a day. So after the show, I'm gonna eat. I'm finna go downstairs and make me some burgers. Now the meal I'm finna eat gonna be about let me see, 2 burgers. I'm gonna eat a pound of meat. So that's gonna be about 1,000 calories with a pound of the beef. 1,000 calories plus 4 pieces of bread. Doom, 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 doom. Plus 140 calories. So 1,140 calories plus lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. Cheese is going to be about 70 calories a piece plus 140. Onions sauteed on that, some butter added to it. Add 120 calories for the butter plus the onions ain't nothing. Y'all don't count the vegetables, right? So I'm going to be left over. I'm going to still have plenty of calories to eat for the day. So I'm going to eat this today. That's going to be about a good 1,200 calories. And then I got another, I don't go over 2,000 calories a day. So later on, if I'm still hungry, sometimes I'm not hungry, but later on, if I'm still hungry, I'll go ahead and eat something else before 6 o'clock tonight. Eat within a small window. See what I'm saying? I eat something else and then bam, I'm good for the day. You know what I mean? If you do that every day, I promise you're gonna lose weight. Especially coming from where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Because boy, I was eating back in the day on the left, I could eat a whole meat lovers stuffed crust meat lovers pizza, some breadsticks, wings, drink some 1738. Yeah, a bunch of mess. A bunch of filth, flooring filth. But we done with that, though. Oh, we done with that. You said, what's the best protein that won't mess you up? Bro, protein, listen, bro. Depending on your health situation, I eat chicken. And because I'm low on carbs, fat is good. Fat and protein is good. Don't run away from fat. A lot of people, you've been programmed to run away from fat because in your mind, oh, I got to eat a low-fat diet to lose weight. That's what they told us, but that was a lie. Cut the carbs out, bro. Trust me. You cut them carbs out, rice, potatoes, bread, all that stuff out, you can eat fatty chicken. You can eat you a steak and some mushrooms or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You good. Yeah, sugar. But see, sugar is the real enemy. But the thing is, carbs turn into sugar. So sugar is the real culprit behind it. You know what I'm saying? Carbs turn into sugar, G. Yeah, right. I'm like 243, 244 right now. And I've been bullshitting, to be honest with you. I've been bullshitting for a while. Like for like 2 months, I've been kind of bullshitting. I've been just like chilling. I ain't really been like trying to lose weight. I just been like maintaining. You see what I'm saying? I haven't even attacked it how I'm supposed to be attacking it. So yeah, it's there. It's there, bro. It can happen. Felix Nunez says, "Can I eat anything I want if I'm in a caloric deficit?" Well, calories in versus calories out is the order of the day, but it's your body composition gonna be different. Hey, villain, somebody slap him in the back of the head with a wrench. I already did a whole video about the Bucks. I don't know what are you talking about. Block him. That's what you get. Block dude. Villain, block him off my page. I don't never want to see his name again. He said, "Sir, stop ducking, talking about the Bucks." I already did a whole video about the Bucks right after the game. Now you out of here. Aaron Butler said, "I just did a 7-day water coffee fast." Sometimes you gotta clean your system out. I'm gonna tell you something, man. A good fast is great, man. Sometimes I do that. A good fast is great. I wouldn't recommend nobody go over. Like, depending on how big you are starting off, you gotta be careful. What you do. Like, you don't want to just go too extreme because some people take stuff to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? But a good water listen, this is what you do. A good fast. Take your multivitamin, some fish oil, some nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is basically full of vitamin B and stuff like that, right? A tablespoon of nutritional yeast, some fish oil tablets, this high quality fish oil tablets, a multivitamin, multi-mineral, and electrolytes, salt, magnesium, potassium. Take that and you'll be fine. That's if you're big enough. Now, if you're a skinny, frail dude or woman and you ain't got no fat on your body, then you don't need to be doing nothing like that. Oh, I gotta call these people. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. I'm out of here, deuces.